Hey everyone, it's me, Code1996, and today we are back with the Hizero. Today's video is going to be a cleaning and maintaining video, so you'll know exactly how to take your Hizero apart to clean it properly so you have the maximum performance of the machine. So the first thing you're going to want to do with your Hizero is you're going to want to turn it around and take out your dirty water tank. And then next you're going to want to take out your clean water tank. Next, you're going to want to press this button here, lift it up and out. As you can see, there's a lot of hair built up right here because I haven't cleaned it in a good week, because in my house I use this every day and we have a ton of pet hair. So if you use your machine every day and you have a lot of pet hair like I do, you'll need to clean this out regularly. I typically clean it out every time after I use it just because I like to maintain a nice clean machine and maximum peak performance. But some people like to make it go 2 weeks or 3 weeks even without cleaning it. And if you do that, then the machine will not function properly. You'll get watermarks, lines of watermarks, and you can get hair and dirt built up into the tubes of the machine. You want to push this button right here. There's a little silver button right here. You just hold on to this right here and push this button and pull off. And that comes off just like so. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to push this tab in right here, pull that out. And as you can see, there will be a lot of hair built up in here. You want to take that and pull that out. Take your cleaning roller and pull it off. And you'll take this and you'll pull off all of this hair. You can cut it and then pull it off if that's easier for you. I tend to do it when I wet it. I'm going to wet it in the sink, and then I kind of just do this with my hands and make all the hair go down to one end with it in the sink like this, so all of the dirt and stuff that's on the brushes will be flung down into the sink and not at you. Because if you do it this way, these brushes will fling the dirt at you. So you'll want to do it just like this from down up, and you'll make all the hair go toward you, and then it'll be in one big clump. When you go to clean this, make sure you take this black cap out just like this. Make sure you don't lose that, and you can go in here and clean out any of the hair that you might need to. You can take the brush Hizero gives you and go around and pull out the hair. You'll next want to remove any hair that got wrapped around right here by the motor. You'll take this and you can cut it or just pull it off. Then you'll take all this hair off. You then can take your microfiber cloth or wet paper towel and wipe this all out. As you can see, there's some buildup of hair and dirt in here. So you'll just wipe this all out and make it nice and clean. You'll then want to take out your green fixed trash tray right here, and as you can see, this gets some dirt and hair on it as well. You want to clean this off, wash it before you put it back into the machine. So you'll take this out, and as you can see right here, there's a little bit of water in it. That's what happens if you don't keep the machine properly cleaned. It will get some water in this fixed trash tray. You'll then want to take your cleaning head and put it in the cleaning position, and then flip it onto its front very gently, and then you can take this cleaning roller out and just push this tab right here, just like that, and you can take your cleaning roller out, just like so. You just take this out and pull it out. As you can see, there's some hair built up on this because I got the machine really dirty, so you can see what it will look like. So right here you can see there's a lot of hair behind the motor housing. After you've taken out your cleaning roller, you'll want to remove this removable sink, which I will show you how to do right now. Alright, so as you can see, there's a lot of hair and dirt buildup in this disposable sink. So you're just going to take this little hook, place it into the edge, you're going to pull up, and that pulls up your disposable sink. So then you take this, and here you can see what the inside of your disposable sink will look like. If you don't properly maintain your machine, it will get clogged with hair and dirt, and it won't be able to suction up all of the water like it should. There is a sponge filter right here that you will need to either clean out or replace. And as you can see right here, this is all of the hair that was behind the disposable sink. So if you don't maintain this and keep it clean, this will cause all of that hair and dirt to get sucked up into the port right here. There's a little hole right there that allows suction into it, and then you will get clogs in your tubes, and then you will get clogs in here as well. So I'm going to show you how to take this apart and clean it. You'll want to remove any dirt or hair that's lodged right here by the motor. Alright, so you just take this off and dump out your water, of course. But right here, you can take this apart. You just pull on these things right here, and that can come out, so you can clean this out. There's a seal going all the way around here to seal that, and you can take off this green part, but right here there's a little lip on it. Pull it out, you can clean this out, and this should stay clean if you do all of those first steps that I've shown you on removing the cleaning rollers and the sink and keeping that all clean. You shouldn't get too much in here if you do that once a week. Or, depending on your cleaning this, place it right back in here. Then you can take it and put it right back on here. Now that you have everything disassembled, you want to take your wet microfiber, wipe this off. As you can see, it will come nice and clean. And you just gently wipe it off, and all the hair will come right out. And now that is nice and clean and ready to be hooked back up to the machine. We're going to take your disposable sink. The disposable sink has a lot of hair in it right here, so we are going to need to clean this out. So you can take your brush that Hizero provides you, and you can get all of the hair off of this. As you can see right here, this is all the hair that was in the disposable sink. Here is the little black filter that you can either wash or replace. There's a replacement one in your owner's manual. Brush off all of this hair. Do this in the sink if you have one of those hair catchers, or you can do it over a paper towel just like I am right now. And then you can take your wet microfiber and you can clean off this disposable sink. You just gently wipe it, and all of the hair and dirt will come right off. Next, you can take your brush and go in here and get out all of this hair. Or, if you want to do what I do, you can just take your microfiber cloth, go in here like this, and wipe it all out. You can see it really grabs all of the hair and the dirt. Make sure it's nice and clean. Once you have this all nice and clean, you can take your disposable sink, make sure that the filter is in place properly and flush. Make sure it's not at an angle. As you can see, mine's at a little bit of an angle, so you just want to make sure it's nice and flush. Then you'll take it with the curved part going toward the middle with the raised metal lip toward the front, and place it right back down into here. So you want to just take this to your sink and completely wash this off of all of the hair and the dirt if there's any from it, because if you let the machine get way too dirty, this brush here will not be able to clean your cleaning roller like it is designed to do, because as you can see, it's so dirty that it's just taking the hair from this roller and putting it on this one. So you got to make sure you keep this one clean to make it be able to have the cleaning performance to clean this one. So if you have any hair wrapped around these wheels like I do, you can take a flathead screwdriver or anything to stick behind them, pull them out effortlessly. There's a little notch in the back of each of these wheels, so you just place it down in and push underneath and they'll come right out. As you can see right here, we have some hair wrapped around, so you'll just take that hair out and take them to the sink and wash them and put them right back in here just like this, and place it back into the machine. Put them right back in here, and just like that, both sides will click in, and now you're ready to finish assembling your clean Hizero. Alright, so now it's time to assemble your nice and clean Hizero. So you just make sure this tab is down. You take this and lock it right into these two little slots right here. These two little tabs will lock right into place. You'll hear a click. Now it's in place. And now you take your little black cap right here, place it right on the end. Right here, you're going to place it right on. Make sure that's in there. It's like a little spring. You're going to take your motor, place it right back onto the motor, push down on this square tab, it will lock right into place. Then you will want to close this, place your Hizero down like this, and now you're going to want to take your nice and clean cleaning roller, place it into place. Push this tab right here, this square, into place, and it will click in. Now you want to open it, just like this. And you can also take one of your disposable trash trays and put it in here if you would like to. Then you just take it and place it right down in there. Close the front. Now you can take your dirty water tank and place it right into the machine. Clicks into place. Then your clean water tank and click that into place. And now you have successfully cleaned your Hizero. So I hope you enjoyed this Hizero cleaning video. Now your machine can work at its peak performance. Please let me know what you think. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. If you would like to purchase any of the accessories for this Hizero, you may click their link in the description below.